What's going up, everybody? It's Chini the Great back for Inktober Day 21. So if you didn't see the last video, that's definitely like one of my favorites I've done, so go watch that one, or just check out the picture on Instagram at CTG Graffiti. That's going to be at the end of this video and in the description below, where you can see all my Inktober drawings. But I'm really proud of that one. This one, on the other hand, not so much. The prompt for this one was the word drain. And if you guys have been keeping up, then you know that I've been doing like political and satirical cartoons all month long, and I wanted to continue with that today. And so I thought of kind of like a social satirical like cartoon for this one with the word drain. And it's basically how we're like brainwashing people in public education and how we're draining them of their creativity and their personality and pretty much their creative thinking and their intelligence, and all we're teaching them how to do is cooperate and comply. So I drew a bunch of kids with these mechanical helmets stuck onto their head, and it's got these pipes hooked up to the machine, and it's like a computer screen, and it says input let's see, input, let me think of what the words I put was, like compliance or obedience, compliance, and I think conformity, something like that. Basically, the idea is that they're inputting into these kids' heads that they just need to obey and they need to conform and they don't need to think outside the line and they don't need to question anything. They just need to do as they're told. And on the right hand side it says output, which means it's taking out from their heads, it's taking out their creativity, their passion, their free thinking, all of that stuff. Just the creative side of people and the need to question things and to create things and think outside the box and innovate and stuff like that. All that is just being sucked out of them. It's like being taken out and replaced by obedience and conformity. So it's just kind of like what public education does. It's, at least in America, you go to school not to actually really learn anything. All you learn in school, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you do learn, like, some facts. Like, I'm not bashing on education as a whole. It's important to be educated. But all you do in America is prepare for test. And we have this weird thing where we're not allowed to fail any students. So the education is really dumbed down so that every single person can pass. And so we're no longer teaching students so that they get educated. We're just teaching them to pass a standardized test. And we're just teaching them to obey and to do what they're told. And to live in society like robots, exactly how society wants us. So we're taught, go to school, go to college, get a job, get a family, do this job, be a CEO, be a lawyer, be a doctor, be a business executive. But we're never told, be creative, be yourself. School's not the only option. You do have other paths. You don't have to do what everyone else in society does. You can create your own future and do your own thing and create new ways of living and new ways of thinking. And there's not only one solution to life. We're actually told the opposite. There is only one solution, and that's to go to school, get a degree, become like some formal like business person and all this shit, when like that's not educating people, that is just brainwashing them. So that's what the whole prompt is about. I did take this like a really simple style, just using my brush pen, but I like the concept. I'm not like totally all about the way I drew it, but the concept is cool. But if you want to see my other Inktober drawings, check out my Instagram at CTG Graffiti. It's at the end of this video, and it's also in the description below. Check out all my Inktober drawings there, and hit me up there if you want me to check out your Inktober stuff. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.